Hi guys, my name's Mark Burrows and today we're going to be checking out the Brooks Ghost 13s. Before I begin the review guys, I just want to say a massive thanks to Whirlwind Sports for sending me over the Brooks 13s for a review. You can check them out at whirlwindsports.com and they have 3 stores based in the West Country. They're also kindly doing a 10% code off anything on their online store for the running community group. Just check out the description below and we'll get back to you on that. So a few stats for the Brooks Ghost 13 guys. It's a neutral cushion road running shoe. It's got a 12mm heel to toe drop. Now weight wise they're about 10.1 ounce for men and 8.8 ounce for women. It's got the DNA Loft foam on the lateral side of the shoe, and on the medial side of the shoe it's got the Biomogo foam in the midsole. They're priced at around £120. So guys, with the Brooks Ghost range, some viewers will know and some won't. It's been around for many years, and each year with the Brooks Ghost they make subtle changes each year. No major overhaul of the shoe, just little tweaking here and there. Compared to the 12 from last year, they've added the DNA Loft foam throughout the whole shoe. It was only in the heel last year, but now it's through the whole shoe from heel to toe. They've made the heel collar a bit thinner where the padding is. It's still very nice, by the way. You rarely notice a difference in that. But one of the other biggest changes they have made is the actual upper itself. They've used something called air mesh, and it's a lighter, more breathable for when you're running. It really lets that air in. So obviously I've been out on a good number of runs in the shoe now. I'll start with the comfort. Before I even took these out for a run, out of the box they came, put the shoe on, and I suppose the only way to describe it is like putting a slipper on. It is so comfortable. Brooks are known for how comfortable their upper mesh is certainly anyway, but yeah, I slipped it on and I was amazed at the comfort of the shoe. There's a nice plush feeling straight away. You could tell even without running that your toes splayed out really well in a nice wide toe box. Plenty of room in there for the toes to splay out. Yeah, really impressed with just putting them on. Instant feeling of goodness straight away. And then going on to the upper, yeah, it's soft engineered air mesh on the shoe and it creates a comfortable fit. It really wraps around your foot well. It's really breathable. Basically, it feels phenomenal. It has nice classic overlays. I like them. I think it's quite a good looking shoe as well, to be honest with you. And it has classic laces as well, which really fit well when you put the shoe on and tie them up. I don't need to use the top holes at the top of the shoe at all. They fit like a dream, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm really impressed with the fit of them. So actually going out for a run with the Brooks Ghost 13s, it was really enjoyable. Certainly on the easy runs, a lovely, beautiful, smooth transition. I think where they've got the DNA Loft foam from heel to toe now, it really helps out. It's a slightly lighter foam than the Biomogo foam, which is on the medial side of the shoe. They're both co-molded together basically, but it does make for a great feel. It's plush, but not overly plush. It doesn't really sink in. Something like the Hoka Bondi 6 really does sink in a bit, but this I find a great balance in between that. I would say there's not much of a pop on the toe off from this shoe. So when you're going at a faster pace and you want that little bit of a pop, bit like the Nike Pegasus I suppose, you're not going to get that pop sensation. It wasn't there for me anyway, but the comfort of it and the actual smooth transition from heel to toe really compensate for not having that pop. I wouldn't do any speed sessions in the Brooks Ghost 13 myself, but for recovery runs, easy runs and certainly long runs, this is absolutely fantastic for that kind of running. I think just how comfortable it is, your legs will just keep going and going and going. and you won't feel much ache after most of your runs in these. It's hard to compare them to something because it's an all-activity running shoe, so to speak. You've got to compare it to something like the Nike Pegasus, and I think it's a hell of a lot comfortable and a smoother transition than what Nike do with the Pegasus. But yeah, just missing that slight pop from the toe off basically. Grip wise, the grip's really superb actually. I've gone over drain covers, lines, and obviously cornering that a slight bit of speed as well in the shoe. It's actually really soft, thick rubber on the bottom of the shoe itself, and it's got nice deep grooves that really help with grip. Stabilization is fantastic. It feels like you could land anywhere in the shoe if you land the heel, if you land to the side, or even the midfoot, and it would still have that smooth transition. It doesn't really matter in this shoe where you land. That's the feeling I get. The stabilization is really good. And I know I've touched it previously on this review so far, but the new Air Mash, that is amazing. It's been really hot weather in the southeast the last few days. It's been 34 Celsius, and I've run in these shoes in 34 Celsius, and you still get a nice bit of air coming into that toe box and your whole shoe. It's not sweaty feet. It really does keep your feet nice and dry. That's something, oh man, it's one of the best uppers I think I've ever had in a shoe, to be blatantly honest with you. So would I run a marathon in this shoe? Yeah, absolutely. It's got that pure comfort and that balance between the plushiness and the firmness. It's such a smooth transition as well. I'd happily run marathon distance in this shoe. I did try a bit of tempo running in the shoe as well. You can get away with tempo runs in it. I wouldn't recommend it. I'd choose something a bit more springier, a bit more of energy return, but it's definitely doable. And I know the Brooks Ghosts are quite popular with beginner runners as well, and this could certainly be an all-rounder shoe for a beginner runner. But even with the more experienced runners, you could use this as your recovery shoe, easy run shoe, or your long distance shoe. I'm really impressed with the Ghost 13. More impressed than what I thought I would be, if I'm totally honest with you. So yeah, check it out. You can go to whirlwindsports.com and check it out. They're £120 online, and obviously 10% discount code. I'll mention that in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed the review, guys. Please stay safe, happy running, and I'll see you all again soon, guys. Take care.